In for Mr. New York, Mark Simone on 710 WOR.
Seinfeld star Michael Richards, Kramer, of course, Cosmo Kramer, he just revealed that he nearly died a couple of years ago of prostate cancer, and he had to undergo this dramatic surgery in order to save himself. Quote, I would have been dead in 8 months had he not gone through this surgery that isn't very common, and that was to take out the entire prostate. It's amazing. Meanwhile, if you want to feel old, Cosmo Kramer is now 74 years old. But I guess since the show went off the air, let me do the math, 26 years ago, right? 1998, I believe, was the last episode, May of 1998. May have even been this week that it went off. Horrible final episode, by the way. But the series itself was great, at least for the first 5 seasons. And that's just me. Anyway, so yeah, he has a memoir coming out, Entrances and Exits. And he basically wrote this memoir based on all these diaries that he's kept over the years. And I'm thinking, that's such a smart idea. We waste so much time on our phones. We might as well just type a couple of paragraphs every couple of days on what's going on in our life and what we're going through. So that's what this is going to be based on, that cancer battle and many other things. Has over 40 journals that he kept over the years, and he wanted to write this memoir to mark his 75th birthday. So that's going to be coming out in a couple of weeks. Hopefully, maybe we could get him on the show with Mark or with me if I'm filling in. So let's make a mental note on that one. Anyway, a lot of news going on today. Obviously, the South Bronx is the epicenter once again. Actually, it's never the epicenter of national politics, but it will be today when Donald Trump visits, and Larry Mente, I'm sure, has more on that. Larry, take it away. Larry, are you there? We don't have Larry. Oh, I thought we'd go with Larry. All right, no big deal. I'll just keep talking until somebody tells me what's going on. Usually we do the news at 10:30, right? Okay. Anyway, this is Joe Concha filling in for Mark Simone once again, and it's going to be a great weekend, by the way. As far as the weather is concerned, as far as what I am seeing, it's Memorial Day can be very hit or miss, right? I mean, it could be cold. I've done some Memorial Days where it's just been in like the low 60s, and if you're at the beach, and that feels like the 40s. Let's face it. But this weekend, from what I'm seeing, you're looking at temperatures around 80 degrees. It won't be sunny out, but almost with the cloud cover when it's 80, that kind of gives you some relief, particularly early on in the season where, I don't know about you, but my skin... Okay, great. Is he talking right now? Larry, are you there?
Yes, I am. Hey, Joe.
Oh, Larry, sorry. I tossed you a little bit early, man. I was saying that you probably have some news that's going on in the South Bronx today.
Oh, there is. Thanks a lot. Good to hear your voice, Joe. For the first time since 2016, Donald Trump is holding a rally in New York City today. Thousands will gather in Crotona Park this afternoon to hear a speech that's expected to include talk of crime and immigration. This comes a day after Nikki Haley says she'll be voting for Trump because President Biden has been a catastrophe. She says Trump should reach out to her supporters and not assume that they're going to follow her lead. The leaders of Rutgers, Northwestern, and UCLA will be on Capitol Hill today. They're going to face questions about how they handled those pro-Palestinian protests. The Justice Department today is expected to file an antitrust lawsuit against Live Nation. It says Ticketmaster is monopolizing the live music business by controlling more than 70% of the ticket sales market. Time now for a check on the WOR Weather Channel forecast.
Strong to severe storms sweeping through New York City will continue to work their way through Long Island and coastal Connecticut over the next couple of hours. Most everybody's done with the rain around lunchtime. Clouds for the afternoon up to 80. Cloudy with a shower or storm tonight, low 66. Partly cloudy tomorrow with a high 84, and Saturday, mix of clouds and afternoon shower possible, high 80. Thunderstorms this hour in 73. Richard Wedding of the Weather Channel on 710 WOR.
This report is sponsored by the new Banana Boat 360 coverage. The sun season Banana Boat is giving you a new way to spray. Introducing new Banana Boat 360 coverage. Better control for better coverage with a reusable sprayer and refill. From sport formula to kids SPF 50+. Shop Banana Boat 360 coverage at Walgreens. Your next update is at 11 o'clock. Breaking news at once. I'll be there when you start your day with Len Berman and Michael Riedel in the morning, 6 till 10 tomorrow. I'm Larry Menti on 710 WOR.
I'm Frank Miller for Ron and Sana. Well, the markets are opening mixed this Thursday. The Dow seeing some weakness thanks to drops in shares of Intel and Disney, while the S&P and NASDAQ are seeing some strength. Well, the minutes of the latest Federal Reserve meeting were released yesterday, and Fed members said there were some disappointing readings on inflation over the first quarter, along with indicators that may point to strong economic momentum. All that suggests that interest rates may remain at current levels longer than analysts had previously expected. Shares of chipmaker Nvidia are surging thanks to an earnings report that topped expectations. Nvidia says its results were driven by strong demand for its AI chips. Meanwhile, retailer Target is seeing some losses after it reported its earnings. Those fell just shy of expectations. That report comes after the company announced recent price cuts on hundreds of items to woo shoppers back to its stores who are wary of inflation. And automaker Ford says it's putting electric vehicle sales guidelines on hold. The company also says it's delaying a multi-billion-dollar investment into electric vehicles and expects the division to lose over $5 billion this year. I'm Frank Miller for Ron and Sana on New York's 710 WOR.
Jesse Kelly.
You have headlines like this: New York City ravaged by crime. They have the smallest police force since 1990. Who would want to be a cop? So you can go to prison if you do your job.
Jesse Kelly. Weeknights at 6 on 710 WOR.
Hey, MyPillow wants to give anyone who hasn't tried all their products, not just the pillows, the best deal to experience the best quality products made by MyPillow. Now, to get the word out, they're having a $25 extravaganza. 2-pack multi-use MyPillows, just $25. MyPillow sandals, $25. Their 6-pack towel sets, $25. Brand new 4-pack dish towels. That's right, $25. And for the first time ever, the premium My Pillows with the all-new Giza fabric, any size, any loft level, even king size, just $25. Go to MyPillow.com. Use the code WOR. You know, after being a victim of cancel culture, being ousted at major box stores, My Pillow comes to you with direct savings. Take advantage of this $25 extravaganza right now. Sandals, premium My Pillows, bath towels, dish towel sets, $25 each. Call 800-651-0993 or go to MyPillow.com. Use the code WOR, MyPillow.com.
When I started using Lumi acidified body wash, I was instantly in love. Fast forward a few weeks, I went to see my wax lady who I've been seeing for 2 years. She asked me what I had been doing because my skin was all one color. I was shocked at it. I started noticing it under my armpits and beyond. It was a